Over the past few days, even more LEGO Star Wars 2025 information has surfaced, and there's a lot of exciting stuff to talk about. Jumping straight into it, starting off with the V19 Torrent. Apparently there is a rumored minifigure lineup for this set that had apparently already surfaced when I made my last video on it, and I guess I just didn't catch that there was already a rumored minifigure lineup, so I apologize for that. But right now the rumor is that it's going to retail for $60 and have 3 minifigures, that being a new Clone Pilot, a new Asajj Ventress, and a new Clone Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now remember, this is a rumor, it could end up being not true, but if it is true, this is very exciting, and it definitely is out of left field for me at least. I was not expecting a new Asajj Ventress in 2025, but I'm definitely open to it. I mean, the last one we got was in 2015. It's a character most people like. I don't even own an Asajj Ventress minifigure, so I'd love to get my hands on it. The Clone Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi is also very exciting. I assume it's just going to look like an updated version of the 2008 one that came in the gunship. So again, if this is the actual minifigure lineup, I'm very excited for it. I think it actually works really well and makes sense, and I'm really interested in seeing what that new Asajj Ventress could look like. Next up, we have some new details about the Night Trooper Battle Pack as well as the 327th Trooper Battle Pack. Childish Landino Chronicles posted some information on his story about both of these sets, and starting off with the Night Trooper Battle Pack, it's set number 75412 with 119 pieces and a retail price of $20 US, and originally we thought the minifigures were going to be 3 Night Troopers as well as Captain Enoch, but it looks like now the minifigure lineup is going to be 2 Night Troopers and 2 Death Troopers. Now this is very exciting, however they're probably not going to be the Death Trooper that we all know and love from 2016 in the Rogue One sets. They're going to be like the Zombie Trooper ones we saw in Ahsoka with all the extra printing and markings on them. I mean, they're still going to look cool, no doubt, and it's just exciting that we're getting a type of Death Trooper again since we haven't had them in so long, but they're just not going to be the exact Rogue One ones that we're all used to. We also know what the build is going to be in this set. I think I actually might have mentioned it in another video before, but it's going to be one of those Imperial Patrol gunships that was seen in Ahsoka. I mean, since it's in a battle pack and only has 119 pieces, I assume it's going to be a pretty downsized and borderline crappy looking build, but if you were wondering, this is what it's supposed to be. Now, regarding the new details about the 327th Battle Pack, we now know what the builds are going to be as well as how many figures are going to be included, and as expected, with a price point of $40, it is a super battle pack. It's going to include clones and droids. As of now, we know we're going to have 4 clone troopers and 3 super battle droids. We don't have any other details about the clone troopers. We don't know if they're all going to be the same or if one of them is going to be Commander Bly. As of now, all we know is just 4 327th troopers as well as 3 super battle droids, and I talked about these guys more in my last video when this set first leaked, and I'm excited to see these guys, but I mean, I know they're probably not going to be the greatest. They're most likely going to have helmet holes. They're going to have printed waist capes. By the looks of it, this is just going to end up being another very exciting Clone Wars set that's going to leave a lot of people disappointed with the actual clone troopers. Now, regarding the builds, apparently all we're getting is a Dwarf Spider Droid for the droids and an ATRT for the clones. It'll probably be one of those oversized ATRT like we've been seeing for years at this point. I honestly don't like the one that came in the 2020 501st Battle Pack. However, I actually do like the others. I know I'm kind of in the minority on that, but I think they look really cool despite being oversized, especially the 2019 Kashyyyk one. I think that model looks awesome. Yes, they're oversized, but since they're oversized, LEGO can pack a lot of detail into them, so because of that, I'm excited to see what this one's going to look like. Although again, I am pretty worried about those clone troopers. And then lastly, we have a brand new set that has surfaced thanks to Fateful on Instagram. In the summer, I assume August 1st, we're going to get a buildable B1 battle droid for $100, and this is probably just take it or leave it for most people, but I'm excited for this. I love the buildable characters. I really hope it's to scale with the other buildable characters that LEGO has been coming out with recently, because those look absolutely awesome on display together, but $100 does seem kind of cheap, especially compared to those, so I'm kind of worried that it's not going to be to scale with the rest. I mean, which is fine, it just makes it less exciting, I guess, because I like how you can display all those other ones together. Oh, actually, I forgot about the buildable droid kit from last year. I guess there's a chance it could be to scale with that set, but I'm not sure. Anyways though, that is all the new information we have gotten so far, so let me know what you think about these leaks and rumors down in the comments below. If you're new, please consider subscribing, and if you want to check out more videos, you see them on the screen right now.